Now, you might be familiar with Colorado Congresswoman and firebrand Lauren Boebert, and she has a very strong position on illegal immigration. Now, an ambushed journalist found out the hard way that she's not to be trifled with, that she's going to tell you exactly what's at the top of her mind, and she is not going to pull any punches. But before we get into that, please like, share, and comment at Explain America. It really helps us get common sense journalism to the American people. Now, Colorado Congresswoman Lauren Boebert was out walking around in D.C. when an ambushed journalist thought it would be a good idea to confront her about illegal immigration. Well, she's had a sassy response.
Some members about President Trump, he's proposing that the United States government pay undocumented immigrants to leave the country.
You know what? Whatever gets them the hell out of here.
Well, do you think it's legal? Because Democrats are saying it's not even legal.
Look at all the things Democrats have been paying for. I think we'll be just fine. Also, I love the CBP One app where they can self-deport there too. If they want a second chance, they better get out now.
Now, this isn't the first time Lauren Boebert has told people exactly what she thinks about deporting all illegal aliens and her hostility to sanctuary cities, as well as her opposition to the open border set. She wanted to build the wall. She's been very vocal about it. And she has been a real leader in terms of just the hard right position of, no, I mean, you have to have legal immigration. You can't be coming into our country without an invitation, without documents, without whatever you say in violation of our laws. So here she is talking about her critique of sanctuary cities and what she thinks should happen with illegal aliens that come into this country without permission.
In 2017, Denver passed an ordinance that ensured any city employee who spoke with federal immigration authorities would be fired, among other policies that have led to local and national media outlets to call Denver a sanctuary city. So now let me ask you, would a city employee be fired for communicating with anyone from the EPA?
Right now, Congresswoman, our policy is we don't ask people's status.
Would any city employee be fired for communicating and coordinating, talking with an agent from the EPA, a federal employee?
Not to my knowledge, Congresswoman.
What about Health and Human Services? Would they get fired for talking with someone from Health and Human Services?
Not to my knowledge, Congresswoman.
So they would only be fired for talking to federal law enforcement officers?
No, that's incorrect, Congresswoman. Our
This is an ordinance
city employees do,
Denver
in fact,
passed in 2017, Mr. Mayor.
our city employees do, in fact, communicate with ICE. We do coordinate on multiple things with ICE. For instance, if there is a violent criminal warrant in the city, we pursue that
we're talking
together.
before the warrants, Mr. Mayor. There are issues happening before warrants are issued, and local law enforcement officers are unable to coordinate because there is no warrant. And your ordinance says that a city employee would be fired for communicating with federal law enforcement. So you've been mayor for 600 days. Have you ever called for that ordinance to be repealed?
We are not unable to coordinate with ICE right now. We are in communication with ICE right now.
Only if there is a warrant, but I'm talking prior to the warrant.
We wouldn't have a reason to coordinate.
Because you don't know if
prior to
they're illegal, because you are unable to coordinate until there is a warrant. So that's why this ordinance needs to be repealed.